So let's get started with this. First things first, let's factor out this number so we can write this in the format we want. So starting by factoring out 100 in the top here, s over 100 plus 1. And we can do the same in the denominator, factoring out 100. We have s over 10 squared plus s over 100, which is the same as 1 over 10 times s over 10 plus 1. The 100 here will cancel out, so g of s is 10 s over 100 plus 1 divided by s over 10 squared plus 1 over 10 s over 10 plus 1. We have omega 0 for the 0 is 100 and for the complex pole is 10. And what else we see here? The complex pole has the damping ratio, 2 times the damping ratio here is 1 over 10. Okay. Let's copy this and let's go to the Bode plot. This is not s squared. Sorry, I copied the wrong one here. Okay, there it is. And I pasted in the wrong slide. So 1 second, I'll get there. I'll get it done. Yeah, there it is. Okay, where do we start? I have a 0 and a pole. If you go to the left of poles and zeros to the low frequencies, what is acting on the Bode plot? We have a pole at the origin and we have a gain of 10. Where should the Bode plot start? Based on what we just did, tell me where we are at 10 to the power of -1. Based on what we just did in the other example. At 40? Indeed. Should start at 40. How do we know they start at 40? Because if you only had 1 over s at 0, we would be, excuse me, at 10 to the power of 1, it would be at 0. And then 1 decade back would be at 20. But because we have this gain of 10, we have 20 log of 10 to add to the Bode plot. And this gives plus 20 dB. So everything shifts upwards by a factor by 20 dB, which means that we should start indeed at 40 decibels. Very good. And once again, this would be 1 over s starting at -20. And when you multiply this by 10, everything shifts up by 20. So we start at 40, and you're now going down by a factor of -20 decibels per decade because of the pole at the origin. So at 1 decade from now, we should be at 20 decibels. 2 decades from now, we should be at 0. Because this slope is -20 decibels per decade, and it comes from that pole. When you reach 10 radians per second, that is the cutoff frequency of a complex pole. And at the cutoff frequency, the magnitude is -20 log of 2 zeta. So -20 log of 2 zeta is -20 log of 2 zeta is 1 over 10. That's the same as 20 log of 10 to the power of -1. The -1 comes to the front. 20 log of 10 is 20. So this is plus 20 dB. So this one peaks at 10 radians per second because this is a pole, a complex pole. So it goes up by 20 decibels. So if at 10 to the power of 0, we are supposed to be at 0, but now we have this bump of 20 decibels, this peak that comes from this complex pole. So we go up to around 20 decibels, and then we come back down to where we started at 0. What happens next? Now we passed a complex pole. What is the slope now? Now they're past a complex pole. What is the slope? A complex pole adds negative 40 dB per decade to a existing slope of negative 20. So the slope becomes negative 60 dB per decade. We are now at 0. 1 decade from now, we will be at negative 60. Around here. Remember that the pole, complex pole here added minus 40 dB per decade to a existing slope of negative 20. So at 10 times the current frequency, we are at 0 now. 10 times the current frequency, you have to go down by 60, so negative 60. Right, there is a 0 at 100. So the slope that was negative 60 actually becomes negative 40 because the 0 is adding 20 decibels per decade to it. So one decade from now, we should be, if you now are at negative 60, we'll actually be at negative 80. All right, so because now the slope is, oh, sorry, negative 120, what I'm saying. Negative 100. All right, the slope becomes negative 40, there we go, negative 40 dB per decade. We started, my notes here are wrong. So we started at negative 60. With a slope of negative 40, we land at negative 100. That makes more sense. For the phase, now let's go to the phase. The phase starts at negative 90 because of the pole of the origin. When you reach the cutoff frequency here, it adds negative 180. So that goes all the way down to negative 270. And then when you encounter the 0 adds 90. So go up to negative 180. And then when you interpolate, you should see something like that.